Hey, what's up, YouTubers? Back again with another video. This one is on probably one of the most controversial weapons in the game so far with update 18.14.0, the Dark Split Sword. Well, first and foremost, what I like to say is this weapon is definitely a radiation weapon, and with this radiation, it also gives you a status of 20% as well as a critical chance of 10% with a 1.0 attack speed, and that's pretty good for a heavy blade. However, what I wanted to point out to you guys is this right here. This weapon basically functions based off its stances. It's similar to, just consider this, the weapon was designed for a heavy blade. And so if you're going to play this weapon, you need to ask yourself if you want to take advantage of the status or you want to take advantage of the critical chance, which isn't that high, but it still gives you that opportunity. And also the radiation goes up 80 in damage. Now, what I want to show you is the Swirling Tiger or any stance that you use that's going to split the weapon in half. Well, guess what? It's going to take away from the weapon because the weapon was actually meant to be built as a heavy blade. Now, here's the thing. As a melee player or exclusive player who plays melee alone, consider your spin attack and consider your wall attack. It rewards you when you use this weapon as a dual weapon. It rewards you on the wall attack and it rewards you on the spin attack. And see, melee combat is more than just about just taking a weapon and pressing the button. It can be a bit skillful if you allow yourself to use the weapon based on its stats, and not only its stats but parkour 2.0, and it's based on your style. So it's a challenging weapon. No, you're not going to get that critical chance and you're not going to get that extra status bonus, but you are going to get a great 390 spin attack. And I say that's great because that's not bad considering that this weapon, you can split it in half and you can use it in a different way. Now, I think this is perhaps the future of Warframe when it comes to not only melee combat weapons, but also secondary, primary, and companions loadouts also. Now, this weapon, imagine if you can go 3 different ways with this weapon. This is a 2-for-1 weapon. In other words, you get 2 different types of weapons, and you can use them based off of one weapon. That's not bad. Perhaps in the future, weapons like this can be split 3 different ways with 3 different builds using stances or whatever the developers decide to use. So I just wanted to point that out, that I'm enjoying this weapon. It's definitely one that you want to add to your arsenal. The Dark Split Sword is worth it. You can find this weapon in your Tenno labs, and it takes up to I believe 48 hours to build. But this is one weapon that I believe is going to be the future of Warframe when it comes to design and capability of the weapon. Sometimes it's not all about strength, it's not all about the weapon being the weakest, but it's all about the skill and the gameplay style. And sometimes we have to switch up things. I've had to do it multiple times over the years that I've been playing this game. So with that said, I just wanted to add my 2 cents in on the great controversy on this particular weapon, the Dark Split Sword. So with that said, this is Joshuatiming. Always remember, keep God first, and I'll see you in the next video on Warframe. I'm out. Peace.